I wish I could say like the young man there that I've kept all these since my youth. Has anybody ever broke one of those commandments? No, I guess I must be a thief. I've been telling my brother to keep an eye on the cotton. He goes from down Glenville to Sykeston every day, and I said, well, when you see the cotton's been picked, and some of the bales, let me know. And I want to show some people what the cotton picking is like. Because if you've ever been in my room upstairs, I've got a full cotton sack that I picked many years ago, and we got some nice pictures of Sister Carol and Sister Rose picking cotton. Well, I want to show some other people picking cotton, and went out to this field, and there at the end, there's some cotton that the machine missed, and it's like, okay, let's get a sample here, and guess what? We were picking some of that cotton for a little bit, and it's already wet, it's not worth a dime, and here comes the state trooper behind us. And then here comes the county sheriff behind us, and then there's another car. He said, you're stealing. Wow. No, I've never known a farmer to have any problem with you picking up the corn or the cotton at the end of the road. Just like if you go to the city in St. Louis on Thursday morning, you can go almost anywhere around the city, and whatever's sitting near the curb, it's yours. A lot of good treasures like that. But anyway, I'm marked as a thief now, so I haven't got a confession yet, so we'll live with it. But can you imagine the sense of value, though? So today we look at this young man. He had another sense of value. He was raised, his entire life, he was raised to believe that when you were wealthy, when you had all kinds of stuff, that meant God blessed you. And sometimes we still talk that way, don't we? I've really been blessed, And so this young man has this whole background. Here in America, we say he who dies with the most toy has been blessed, or he's the winner. But for him, this is the idea that God really, really, really does love me. Same thing with Job when you're hearing his story. And so we're finding Jesus turning him on his head. It's like, guess what? Guess what? I want you to leave all of it now and come follow me. You can't imagine what that would have to be like. But after all, didn't all the other apostles do that? Yeah. Peter, James, John, they left the fishing career, they left their families behind, and then we had one leaving his lucrative tax business. And it's like, wow, I heard this guy, and this is the only one you notice that says Jesus loved him. Jesus loved him. The only one else we really hear that about is John referring to himself. I'm the beloved disciple. Yeah. But this scripture says that Jesus loved this guy. I'm like, wow, a difficult time. And for Jesus to go on and reiterate twice now to say it is easier, more difficult for someone who's rich to get to heaven than it is for a camel to go through the eye of a needle. Like, how can that be? How can that be? Why is wealth such a detriment? Is wealth a bad thing? No. Matter of fact, we do well probably go back like we did last week. Jesus talked about marriage. He says, go back to Genesis. We can learn a great deal from Genesis 1. What is it? First 5 days of creation, what happened? God created all things. The earth, the water, the sky, the animals, all stuff God created. And he says, what? It's good. It's all good. There's nothing wrong with being wealthy. There's nothing wrong with having some things. So, what's wrong then? We look at the 6th day, what God created. He created a helpmate. A helpmate for Adam. Now, Eve was the first helpmate, but you and I are also called to be helpmates. We are called to be helpmates to one another as we journey through life. And therefore, we look at all that God has blessed us with are only tools, only things to be used to help ourselves and others get to heaven. Otherwise, they're of no value at all. Right? Not of any value at all. And that's what Jesus is trying to teach us today. Matter of fact, each of the scriptures talk about getting our values in order. The sword will separate the sinews from the bone. It will separate spirit from material. We look at what God has given. And we think of, how am I called to serve? And in fact, we see a big building going up out here. Almost $500,000 project. Because a couple feels like they've got to share what God has given them. Like, wow, that's nice. I'm glad they got it and I don't. Because I think it's a terrible thing to have to be responsible for a lot of wealth. But we look at that and think, wow, some people do have their priorities straight. Matter of fact, we've got a number of great businesses here in this state. Prominent names where I know the owners are very, very generous in terms of giving out and helping others. So that's a good thing. Wealth is good if it is used in the way that God wants it to be used. And that becomes the critical question. When you and I pray the morning prayer, we say, Lord, I give you everything. All my prayers, works, joys, sufferings of this day, I offer it all to you. Do we mean it? Or are those just words? If we mean it, it means everything. Everything. We're saying, God, it's yours. It's all. And that means we have a tremendous responsibility to come before him and say, Lord, I know you blessed me with this, and you blessed me with this. How would you have me to use it? Whether it's our things, whether it's our time, whether it's our talent, or whether it's our intelligence, all of it is to be used somehow to help one another get to the kingdom. Build up the kingdom. So we think of those things and say, yes, yes. But I know, some people look and say, well, no problem for me, I don't have anything. So I don't have to worry about that. It's enough just to be a good person. Jesus does not let us get by with just being a good person. Well, I've never broke one of the commandments, therefore I've got it made. I go straight to heaven. No, being a good person does not get us to heaven. Being a disciple of Christ who knows how to use what God gives us makes us able to go to heaven by God's grace. So we look at that. So if you don't have any things, you probably got other stuff. You got time? Well, most of us say we don't have time anymore. We got time. What can I do with time? Well, maybe I can't get out. Maybe I can't do much of anything. Got a telephone? Call somebody in the parish that's older and doesn't have anyone checking on them. This parish here lost a parishioner a number of years ago. They were dead for about a week. Nobody knows. That's sad. That's sad. But they might not have wanted you to call them either every day. Yeah. So we need to find that out too. That we need to be helping one another in the way that we can. Another way, use our time, if you will, our ability. We've got elections coming up again. Elections coming up. How do we assess the elections? Do we separate the bones from the marrow? Do we seek to separate what's important and what's not? Do we look towards the election and say, well, yeah, I'm going to get this person because, man, they're going to make sure I got 3 cars in my garage now and a bigger house. Or do I look at the elections and say, hey, this guy doesn't really support my well-being in terms of physical things, but this one or this one is really pro-life, really seeks to save, protect all life, which is the most valuable. Again, first 5 days, material things. 6th day, God created man and said it was very good. Human beings rate above every single thing else that exists on the face of the earth. Above everything. And so God calls us to protect life. So we go to the election. Do I really seek to put someone in who is pro-life or simply pro-materialities? That's an important decision. Today, as we continue this journey, let us not be afraid to mean what we say in our morning offering. Lord, it's all from you. It's all for you. It's all to be used according to your will. My time, my treasure, and my talent.